Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. How's your guys' Labor Day weekend going? Or if you guys aren't in America, how is your Monday going? Today wasn't too bad for me, honestly. Didn't really do a whole lot. We went to a nearby restaurant and got some pizza to celebrate our Labor Day weekend. So I got to hang out with my parents doing that. So that was a lot of fun. Other than that, just playing. Honestly, I'm just training my character on the permadeath server. That's just about it. What I've done today. Do have plans for what I want to do tomorrow though, so we'll get back in the groove. But today, it's been a long time since we streamed on YouTube, and I'm starting to get into a Homeworld mood. So let's play around on the Homeworld Hardcore mod, and we will just fight some normies. Just see how well we can fight a couple normal AIs. I have tweaked the AIs in my mod though, so they will be more difficult than they would be in vanilla. But I'm more or less curious to see how the adjustments are. And I just kind of want to relax and play a little bit Homeworld and chat with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the game. It is currently minimized. I'm really surprised that actually stayed up like that. It's weird. Let me make sure that... Oh, my capture thing actually isn't working. Interesting. Need to go ahead and reset that real quick. There we go. Ignore the sleepy ladies. Should switch over. Yeah, we're good now. Okay. So, the way I have this set up is we'll be fighting 3 different AI. We'll be using this map, which is kind of interesting. It's a custom map that I had in my collection. I forget what this one's actually called. We'll probably look that up later. But we need to move some things around. And we need to, let's go in our build menu and start building a few things. First thing we're gonna need is a couple of research ships.
Production underway.
I'm gonna limit our research ships to 3 because that's how much the AI can make. I want to keep ourselves synced with the AI. And then we automatically start off with a couple multi-gun corvettes on this map, which is kind of cool. Should we research fighters or go straight into corvettes? You know, we start off with corvettes.
Commencing Corvette drive research.
Let's start researching that. And then let's get a couple squadrons of scouts going in, so we can use them to patrol. Yeah, there we go.
Construction commencing.
They'll make 2 squadrons.
Reporting for duty.
No, that's sphere.
Sphere formation.
I meant the head wall.
Wall formation confirmed.
Mothership.
I have to hang on. Let's turn the game volume up a little bit. Oh god, Cataclysm music.
Reporting for duty.
Here we go. That seems a little bit better.
Reporting.
Did you like not actually harvest?
Resources in range.
They just move you here and you didn't actually do anything? What the freak, bro? I guess we could move our mothership up in that direction, so our harvester doesn't have to go so far.
Mothership.
I have modified the Kushan's mothership's move speed in my mod. She only moves at 35 meters per second. In the future, I want to make it to where she has a cheaper way at the hyperspace to make up for her lack of movement, and then give the
Research ship complete.
the Titan mothership a faster speed and more expensive hyperspace cost, so they are more encouraged to move them around. Just give them a little bit of variety.
Ready for orders.
Boop, 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 boop.
Next formation confirmed.
Put you guys over here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Mothership.
Guidance lab responding.
We might... Let's see, I know the computers are probably going to harvest this entire area. We're probably going to like focus on moving around this area.
Looking good.
Destination confirmed.
Cabin pressure stable.
So we'll do that. We'll start moving the mothership up here so he doesn't have to move so far.
Commencing Corvette drive research.
Research more on getting better Corvettes.
Awaiting assignment.
Boop.
Establishing X formation. Acknowledged. Ready for escort.
You guys just follow the mothership. Keep it alive. Watch the AI here in the back. Get a bunch of harvesting situations going on. The AI is going to have this entire asteroid field devoured in about 30 or 40 minutes, so we're not even going to bother with that. By the way, I do have resource injections turned on. I believe we get like 500 every 10 minutes is what I have it set to. Probably should increase it to 700, but it's all fine. It's all good. Bounties are on. They're set to low. That's basically what we got going on right now.
Research ship complete. Commencing Corvette drive research.
Okay, we have 900 RUs. Oh, I probably should have built another harvester. Yeah. That probably would have been a smarter way to use my resources this early in the game.
Guidance log responding.
Production underway.
Oh well. I never said I was smart.
Guidance log confirmed.
How close are you to getting full? We still got a little bit longer. Okay.
Coming together. Looking good.
Guidance pressure stabled.
Pressure equilibrium achieved.
Okay, fine. Say the other voice line. See what I care about. We have half a donut. Or a bagel. A rutabaga? I don't know. It looks like a half donut to me.
Reporting. Flight control engaged. Assuming guard position.
Let's build a probe.
Construction.
Let's go see what the AI is doing.
Probe complete. Probe dispatched.
I'm assuming they're busy researching right now. But let's see what's going on. This AI hasn't really done anything other than build a couple harvesters. And one research station.
Resources exhausted. Construction
Ouch!
paused.
Don't shoot me! I'm friendly. I swear. Ow! This mothership does not like my probe. Don't do it. Don't do it. No! Oh no, you survived longer than I thought you would. Yep, that probe is going to be destroyed. I can tell the normal AI is definitely much slower than the hard AI.
Thank you. See you next time.
Hey. Yeah, let's start queuing a couple harvesters.
Resource collector complete.
Awaiting assignment.
That's about all we can do right now.
Acquisition enabled.
Go, my harvester fleet. Let's go devour this asteroid and dust cloud area. As we slowly move to it at the speed of 35 meters per second. I like the fact that the Kushan mothership moves really slow in my mod, because technically these engines never really got worked properly, or never got their proper equipment to work right, which is why you don't use it in the campaign. So the fact it moves very, very slowly
Resources depleted. All jobs on hold.
just makes sense to me. It just makes sense. Let's go, boys. Let's go gather some rocks.
Drive research.
Hey!
Light Corvette available for construction.
Sweet. Let's get a Corvette chassis now.
Commencing Corvette chassis research.
Now we can build light Corvettes to help protect ourselves. We can do all of the light Corvetting. And AI right now is still being pretty quiet. I think they're just focusing on getting their harvesting stuff going. Let's do a little bit more spying once we,
Production underway.
you know, get the resources to spy, because I made the mistake of only having one harvester. I should have been building harvesters the whole time.
Standing by.
Oh well.
Acknowledged.
There's a decent amount of rocks around here.
Resource injection received.
Hey, resource
Probe
injection.
complete. Probe deployed.
We got some fancy resources. You only built one.
Probe in position.
Although he's using his multi-gun Corvettes to guard himself.
Resources exhausted. Construction paused.
They're just focusing completely on economy right now. Okay.
Receiving.
That's what I need to know.
Stay in range.
And if the AI is going to focus on economy, I guess we'll focus on economy too. Until there's a threat. We're going to grow, expand, and explode. Hopefully in that order. If it's not in that order, then someone's messed up in the blueprint department. Grow, expand, explode. Grow, expand, explode. If anyone gets that reference, then you're probably as old as me.
Full load. Returning boarding.
Like how little the scout engines are running. These guys are actually running their engine at such a low volume, it's not even running the volume. It's amazing. What about you guys? Nope, same with these ones. Their volume is not even running. I didn't even know that was possible.
That's everything. Seal the ports.
That's everything. Shield all of the ports.
Mothership in position.
Hey. Still got a while before we get done with those. Do 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 do. Still got a while for Corvette chassis. There's a couple probes behind me, menacingly me.
Ready for
Multi-gun Corvettes, go take care of those probes.
locked on target.
Let's go cling clang with the bang bang, if you know what I mean.
Resource collector complete.
Target destroyed. Target acquired and locked in.
Hey Brad, what's going on, man? They're just standing there, menacingly. They're stealing all of our data.
Resources depleted. All jobs on hold.
Receiving. Collection underway.
Yoing, 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 yoing.
Ready for orders.
I will say, normal AIs are much more chiller than hard AIs. They are much more chiller. I also don't know if that's a real word. They are a lot more not hot than the other ones. Am I probe built yet?
Construction commencing.
Come on, guys. I want to probe. I want to spy. I need to be like Sam, Clover, and Alex. I need to do all of the spying. I was kind of expecting it to be a little active, but at the moment it seems to be pretty dead. We are 16 minutes into the fight and nothing is really happening. I think at the moment they want to get as many resources as possible. I'm assuming that's what's going on. Oh, we have one docking. Nice.
Signing out. Thank you.
Probe complete.
Yeah. I also have research on, so I'm sure they're not doing anything because they can't really build anything yet. We spied on that one last time. Let's go to this guy.
Probe away.
Boing, yoing, yoing, yoing. They do have a decent amount of harvesters out here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 2 research labs. They're just like dormant at the moment.
Surveillance data available.
I'm spying on you, Mr. Elite Titan Man.
Resources exhausted. Construction paused.
Oh, I can see the green one too. I forget you can. I have those set to where you can see those 40 kilometers away. Since I adjusted the render distance of things.
Corvette chassis research.
I still need to adjust the
Salvage Corvette available for construction.
fast tracking turrets be a good next one.
Tracking turret research.
I still need to adjust the camera thing because it shouldn't like pull the camera back when you're like this far away, but it does. I think I figure out the setting to adjust that and maybe not put it up to 30K, maybe put it like 20, 25K. How you doing, sir? Also, I like how sometimes they... No, never mind, this one has 2. So I wonder if medium only build 2. Or easy only build 1, and hard only build 3. I wonder if that's how they kept the tech, like the tech thing for the AI. There's got to be a setting that limits how many research ships they can make, depending on their difficulty. I think that's what we need to figure out, Pride, in order to get these things working the way they're supposed to. Because normals seem like they're not building more than 2, which is interesting.
Acknowledged.
Mothership.
Resources.
Alright, mothership, start moving down here to the nebula.
Underway.
You move slow, so it's going to take you a while. Might as well start moving now.
Catch on the inward boundary. Cell lift capacity.
Yeah, same.
Standing by.
I have no idea where that setting would be, but it seems to be a hard setting to the AI difficulty things. Alright, let's see what happens if we start moving our ships in. If we follow the pattern that most of the script seems to be running, I think they have it set to where easy only have 1 research ship, medium's gonna have 2, and hard's gonna have 4. We need to change that to like maybe 6, 4, and 2. But again, I have no idea where that'd be located, but it seems like that's some sort of option that would be in the script somewhere.
Resource injection received.
Hello, Yellow. I'm gonna attack your research station.
Locked on target.
Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna annoy you a little bit.
X formation confirmed.
Ouch. Alright, let's go back home.
Understood.
No! Stop it! It hurts us!
Acknowledged.
How dare you. Stop it! Yay.
Resource collector complete.
We have escaped. I have a bunch of harvesters built that I'm not doing anything with. They're just sitting here menacingly.
Underway.
Let's get a squadron of light corvettes going. It's 6. Yeah,
Production underway.
6 will be fine.
Resources depleted. All jobs on hold.
They're still pursuing me.
That's everything. Seal the ports. Reporting for duty.
Don't make me do it. I will do this. Alright.
Retreat successful. We're clear. Locked on target.
Engage, engage!
Underway.
Maybe. Hang on. Are they actually engaging?
Resources exhausted.
Nope, I think they're heading home.
Paused.
Alright. No gun-on-gun action tonight, unfortunately. Go, all of my harvesters. Devour all of the asteroids. Devour every rock type and dust type creature you find here. I still haven't killed my probe back here. Interesting. Okay.
Reporting for duty. Reporting.
2 could play at this game once I get a little bit more money. The creepy Titan music playing. Home.
Transfer confirmed. Acknowledged. Oh, we're coming back.
4 of these. We almost have enough.
Thank you.
Home. Home.
Resource collector complete.
Standing by. Responding.
There we go. Now we have 8 harvesters. That should be more than enough to keep the economy running.
Awaiting assignment.
Boop.
Transfer confirmed. Understood. Wall formation confirmed.
Actually. Boop.
Wall.
Boop. There we go. Let's keep you boys separated.
Orders. Underway.
Go kill those corvettes that are standing there menacingly.
Responding.
Wipe them out. I love them. Do it. Do it. Oh god.
Light corvette complete.
Engage, engage! This is going to be a very long fight because neither one of these ships are good against corvettes. Oh well. Who's going to run out of fuel first? That's going to be the real question.
Receiving. I've been hit.
Really? You've been hit? I don't believe you. I think you've been scratched. Oh god, they're not even... They don't even have their little bomb things coming out yet. This is gonna be a long fight. A long fight with ships that are useless against each other. Oh my. You're taking that much damage from this firefight. We're gonna run out of fuel before our guys die. That's amazing. Whoop, some of them are starting taking damage. Yay! Ooh, someone got resource controller technology. Nice. I unfortunately did not get resource controller technology. I instead got Corvette technology. I like how the Planet Killer theme's playing right now, when we just have this going on. Hey, we killed one. We killed 2. Hooray! More concentrated fire. There we go, one more. He is very confused. And he's blown up. Fantastic. Alright boys. Go get some fuel. Go get your coffee, go get your chips, go relax.
Standing by. Handshake confirmed. Guarding.
Hey, we're halfway to the nebula. We got this old cluster going on over here now.
Reporting.
And creepy cataclysm music deciding to show up.
Tank at 100%.
Barrel, 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 barrel. Keep 4 eyes on the clock. Yeah, we almost got fast tracking turrets. We'll probably get heavy corvette after that and then capital ship drive. So we can build controllers. Yeah,
We're coming back.
oh hey.
Construction commencing.
Let's build another squadron of light corvettes.
Production underway.
There we go. We have the monies.
Probe dispatched.
They have devoured a decent amount of this middle area now. That's cool.
Load. Return at you on the inward bounder.
Boodoo, 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 boodoo. And that one over there has resource controller technology too.
Resource injection received. Probe in position.
I also like how normals don't go crazy on harvesters. They build like 4, and that's like where they max out. Yeah, 4, 2. Very interessant.
Fast tracking turret research complete. Multi-gun corvette available for construction. Commencing heavy corvette upgrade research. Construction commencing.
We have so many small ships at our disposal.
Thank you.
So many small ships! Oh god! That's a creepy cataclysm soundtrack.
Light corvette complete.
TW-20. DSWT. Indeed. Light corvettes flicker their engine sound. Interesting. Escorting the ladies' flagship. The great reaches of the unknown. aka whatever the freak this nebula area is. Oh yeah, we have a harvester that's actually going to go down there and start harvesting that area. Because the nebula is now closer than whatever this is back here. Although there is a lot of asteroids back here, surprisingly. More than I was expecting.
Cell capacity. Standing by.
For the fine time. Yep, those are words. For the time being. Come over here and continue harvesting here.
Resources downrange.
Worry about the... Oh god, that's a dark nebula. Don't worry about the nebula area yet. Alright, how are we doing? We got 12 of these, so we can split them into 2.
Receiving.
Yeah!
Wall formation confirmed. Ready for orders. Flight pattern to wall for reporting. Reporting for duty. Awaiting assignment.
Brrrr.
Flight control engaged. Nice to be with you.
Oh my. Yeah, these AI really aren't near as active as the hard ones. This is very interesting. Oh god. Oh god. I broke the game. It didn't know where my friendly unit was, so it's just like, I don't know where to put the camera. Panic! This is always the perfect time to panic. Good gravy.
Reporting for duty. Collector responding. Attention on the inward boundary. Ready for orders. Collection underway.
Do 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 do. Now it's the perfect time to panic. Every time it's the perfect time to panic. They teach you not to panic in school, but it turns out that is actually how you win in life. You just panic and go with the flow. 251A. Is that a battery size? Does this require a 251 battery in order to run? What's it say on the other side? A125. Very interessant. I do find it hilarious. We are 35 minutes into the game right now, and the only thing the normal AIs have to be able to build at the moment are resource controllers. Did they not even get scout tech yet? Or maybe they don't build scouts as a normal AI. Maybe they only build those on hard. Very interesting. Learning a lot from my mod right now. Oh my. We must devour the nebula. This nebula looks like it's some sort of force field. Like if we go through this, or like it's some sort of like secret slipgate that no one has ever seen before. I like that. I might have to think about that for a future video. It's 6,000 RUs. I guess once we get heavy corvettes, we'll start harassing some of the AI. We'll just take our giant army of corvettes. We'll fight until we get low on fuel, and then we'll come back. We don't really have the firepower to beat the AI yet, but at least we can definitely annoy them. Sweet. I like this idea.
Thank you.
Yeah, this will be... Like, I know it's just a bunch of nebulas going back and forth, but it does kind of make like a design to where, like, if this was like down a little bit further, maybe up a little bit further, it could act like a force field that's blocking somewhere. I like that. It seems cool and intuitive to me. Oh, speaking of which, tomorrow I'm hoping to get done with the voice acting I've been doing for the Bentuzi testing series, because that ended up being a lot more complicated than I wanted it to be. It tends to happen when you get really passionate about something. So I got the first act, I think, about halfway voice acted, and then once I get done with that, then I have to design the map that that act is going to take place, then put implement the ships and whatnot, and then actually start recording that. Hey Ferret Lord, how's it going, man? What is my
Heavy
favorite
Corvette
unit in the
upgrade
entire
research
series?
Complete. Heavy Corvette available for construction.
Honestly, I love the ion cannon frigate because the concept of a medium class ship with a giant particle weapon on it just makes me laugh. But probably the Kushan destroyer. I really like that design of the ship. It's very simple. It's got a couple particle beams to protect itself and a couple of heavy cannons to do some damage to like ships that come by. Boo 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 boo. Let's build 9.
Production underway.
We got the money. Those will take a little bit to build because they are expensive, and I have slowed down the build time of things so that it takes longer for things to get built because they are more expensive. But yeah, I would have to say the Kushan destroyer,
Ship has arrived.
because whenever I think of a ship that I want to pilot in Homeworld, I always think of that ship for some reason.
Thank you. See you next time.
Oh. I also love the fact it's just so simple. It's a rectangle with a couple other rectangles with rectangles for ion cannons. It's just a bunch of simple shapes put together, that's also why I love the Kushan design, because of the fact it's just blocky. It's a very simple ship to design. There's nothing like super fancy and super like aerodynamic that you really would need because, well, you're in space. You don't need aerodynamic. It's just for looks. This would work perfectly fine if this was an actual ship that we built in real life. Oh, I forgot to do more research.
Capital ship drive research.
Boop 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 boo. So many harvesters harvesting some sweet nebula. Also, in my mod, I slow down the amount of how fast things harvest, and to me, it makes a lot more sense because if things take longer to harvest, then one, having an actual harvest fleet looks really cool because you just get to watch them spin in circles, and two, there's actually a point to have more than 1 or 2 harvesters in the game, because at least in the campaign, I never built more than 1 and 2 because there was no point. They could harvest the map very quickly. In multiplayer, I probably only built maybe 4 at most for the same exact reason. Oh yeah, a ramming frigate? Definitely, I can see that. And salvage corvette is, yeah, that's kind of an obvious one. You can understand why that amuses everyone. I think that's most people's favorite ship. I mean, I like the design of the salvage corvette. It's just a giant magnet strapped to a chassis. That amuses me.
Mothership.
Alright, mothership, start moving that way.
Mothership coordinates locked in.
There's not as much material here as there was over here.
You on the inward bounder.
Kind of surprised about that.
Catch you on the inward bounder.
Yeah, how are we doing? We got 5 more heavy corvettes to go. Has the AI built anything else useful? No. A resource controller is the only thing they built useful so far. We're gonna destroy that research ship. We're gonna annoy the living crap out of them. Now I have made adjustments to the AI where they'll build fleets to defend themselves.
Thank you.
So you can't just like move a fleet in and instantly kill them because they never have something guarding themselves. I always found that very annoying in classic Homeworld. Not anymore. I think hard AI will build up to like 4 fleets to protect itself. And have like a couple other ones that they'll use to go on offense against you.
That's everything. Seal the ports.
The normal just doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Kind of sad. We have 10,000 RUs on us. Holy crap. We got the money! Got so much monies!
Acknowledged.
Alright, boys.
Establishing wall formation.
Give me one gigantic wall. What does this say I have? As the multi-gun corvettes they started out with, and that's about it.
Course set.
Let's go, boys! Let's go harass the enemy. Now, if we're talking about favorite corvettes, the heavy corvette definitely would be my favorite. I don't know, I just like the idea of a heavily armored like small ship with just two like powerful turrets in front of it that just uses to just hammer an enemy. It amuses me. Although the multi-gun corvette is cool too, because it just has a bunch of turrets around itself that just wildly shoots at enemy fighters flying around. I always found that concept really cool too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Responding.
Alrighty. First, let's go after the defenses,
Confirmed.
and
Heavy
then
Corvette complete.
we'll start attacking that. Capital ship drive is taking a while. That's fair, Ferret. I kind of feel the same way. There's not really a design that I really hate in the Homeworld universe. Oh, you 3D printed a good chunk of them? That's awesome. I'm eventually thinking about drawing one and maybe put like some of the Totally Spies characters in it or something. I was having that idea earlier today. This guy's building defenses! He built a heavy corvette! Yeah, my one weakness! Nice, nice. Oh, interesting, interesting. Yeah, that does sound like a pain.
Attack complete. Holding pattern launching.
Hey, yeah, he's actually building something that counters me. Impressive, buddy. Although you don't have the military to back it up, but that is the thing that would counter my fleet.
The patterns punched in.
So they have been researching Corvette class, they just haven't been building any.
Target destroyed. Entering holding pattern acquired.
Interesting. Let's destroy their ability to research. How are we doing on fuel? I think we're doing okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let's split you guys up. This formation's a little bit too big.
Assuming wall formation.
There you go.
Waiting orders.
And you guys
Clearance received.
kill the military.
Engaging. Attack clearance received. Assuming wall formation.
Burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn.
Clean it up. Attack complete. Entering
There
holding
you go.
pattern punched in.
They are only building heavy corvettes. Okay, good to know.
Acknowledged.
Okay, how are our light corvettes doing?
Target destroyed.
Oh, really? That's awesome, Ferret. That sounds like an amazing glitch. Now, one thing about my mod, I have adjusted fuel, so it works a little bit differently than it did in vanilla. For instance, light corvettes consume more fuel in combat, but don't consume as much while out of combat. Where heavy corvettes are the opposite, where they consume more fuel out of combat than they do in combat. And that, I mean, they're military ships, so that makes sense, where light corvettes are like the first version of the Corvette class ships. So just gotta keep that in mind whenever you're actually fighting. If you wonder why your light corvettes lose fuel so quickly, that would be why. I think multi-gun corvettes are kind of balanced. They consume about the same amount in combat and out of combat. Maybe a little bit more in combat. I don't remember the exact conversion. Is a neat tweak. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out
Capital
like
ship drive research
sweet.
complete. Support frigate available for construction.
I was trying to figure out a way to use fuel a little bit better, and I did the same thing with fighters. So scouts consume very little fuel flying around, but they consume a lot of fuel in combat. Ooh, we actually killed that. Nice, nice. All right, let's go back and get fuel.
New heading set.
And interceptors are the opposite, where they don't consume much in combat, but consume a lot out of combat. Did one of my ships just run into you? Boys, do you guys gotta go back to pilot school? Do you not know how to fly around a gigantic stationary mothership? Oh my god. I don't think he knows. Green pilots. So yeah, when I was going through the settings of the ships, I found out that there was two different fuel consumptions I use, one in and one out of combat. So it was fun to mess around. Now fighters also do not last that long. Their fuel runs out pretty quickly, but in return they regenerate pretty quickly compared to corvettes. Because I've also reduced the amount of time, or increased the amount of time it takes for them to replenish their fuel, because that should be downtime for the ships. And if you have a fleet that's low on fuel, they're not going to be ready to answer an emergency if they've only been sitting there filling up for like a minute. I don't know, the fact that Homeworld makes it to where you fill your ship completely up within a couple seconds always baffled me. So I made it a little bit tougher.
Reporting.
All right, boys, go dock.
Mothership.
Docking with mothership initiated.
Now we can
Mothership in
build
position.
a resource controller. Let's build two of them because we
Construction
have a lot of money. Holy crap. So yeah, if you want to have a large strike craft fleet, you're going to have some sort of way to keep their fuel going. Which the AI, I actually did not know this, already takes advantage of this. Like, if the AI builds a bunch of like fighters and whatnot, they'll build support frigates to follow them, and then over time you'll see the fighters and corvettes dock with the support frigate to get them fueled back up. And I never knew the AI actually did that until I started tweaking around with the mod, with my mod. Yeah, same. I've always enjoyed the fuel mechanic in Homeworld 1. I didn't really use Strikecraft that much because, I don't know, there's some things that just annoyed me about it. How am I? Oh, you guys actually need fuel too.
Standing by.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I used you guys to harass the
Dotcom disengaged.
that AI, the one over here earlier. I forgot about it.
Locked on to mothership.
Go get you guys some fuel. And I did adjust the capacity of the mothership. So I think the mothership can hold 35 corvettes and like 60 fighters instead of 100 and 200 like it used to be.
Standing by. Coming into dock with mothership.
Yeah, they are. It sucks because they were built around this fuel mechanic. Ready, Pride? Nice.
That'll do it.
What are you ready for? I kind of forgot. Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's what we were waiting on. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot. That's okay. It seems like the normal AI really aren't really doing that much anyways, so we can try and see if we can fight a couple. Oh my god, I say that and then I see this. Oh my god! No, go to the probe. Stop freaking out. I want to see this. As they're patrolling their ships with light corvettes right now. Indeed. The AI has awoken! They have light corvettes. Okay. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get that going, and me and Pride will have some fun going on. Boop, 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 do, do. Pride, oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm going into chat, but you're already there. What's up, dude? I like how I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go in the chat, and I just see over I'm in VC. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. You already had the schedule.
I've had this all figured out.
Yeah. Oh God. No. Give me everything. Thank you. Multiplayer. Lawn. Do I want to be that one cap?
I don't know if we had the issue with the last time we played where we're having sync errors. I'm not sure what else that you or I had that's causing it right now.
Can you check your tweak file real quick and let me know like what, I don't know how many, like, can fighters and corvettes like jump with your tweak file? Because I just adjusted that today.
If you would adjusted it today, then I don't think mine would, because I haven't touched this since the last we played.
Gotcha. Okay.
I will require the new tweak file, please.
How are we playing multiplayer? Fared, we use Radman VPN. It's really useful for old games like this, where you just play over LAN using the VPN.
Yeah.
Works great. Me and Pride been doing this a lot, so this is actually how I've been testing my mod with multiplayer.
Yes. And testing with some mods I've been playing around with Sins as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I am the Sabaniest of caps. Pretty much. It's like if you used to use Machi back in the day to like connect each other to network. It uses the same thing.
When you're able to set the new tweak script, please.
Oh, yep.
Then I will hop on.
Tweak style. Why is it style? It's a weird word that came to my head. Tweak.
Gandalf style.
Up Gandalf style. Copy. Paste. There's the new tweak file.
No research available. Oh, right there in the server Discord.
Oh, whoops. That wasn't the private Discord.
Whoopsie.
That's the main Discord.
Yeah.
That's okay. People won't know what's going on anyways. Do. I have Cataclysm music playing. I don't know why. Every single time I play Homeworld, if I just have it to where, because I have a playlist on my computer that has like all of the Homeworld songs, and I'm just telling this for chat. I just have it set to random and it just plays whatever. For some reason, it always likes to play Cataclysm music, and I don't know why.
likes the creepy soundtracks.
Apparently, Teresa's the same way. She specifically, I think I was like messing around with it, and I think I played 10 tracks, and they were all set to random. 7 of them were Cataclysm.
Jeez.
It's like, oh my, you're really in a dark mood today. You have Homeworld 2 music, you have Homeworld 1 music, you pick Cataclysm.
Boop. Boop. And
The second cap is here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I probably should create the game.
I'm like, oh my gosh, that second cap is totally here.
Oh yeah, the one I was playing is called Bad Touch. Do you want to play on that one?
Oh, is that the one that you were playing solo?
Yeah, it's a 2v2.
Yes, please.
Alrighty. You want the AI on normal or on hard? Hard.
I'm in a chill mood, so you can have them on normal.
Yeah, sure, why not? Research on. Bounties on small. Resources on medium, which means we'll start with 5,000. I'm gonna put the resource injections up a little bit higher. 800 every 10 minutes.
Oh, a one-time lump sum would be all I would need. I don't need it to have continuous injections. I will find a way to make my own money.
So do you want a one-time lump sum every hour?
That only happens once.
Actually, if you put both of these on, then they'll both be up resource injections. I used to do that all the time when I played this. I didn't realize you were actually supposed to have one on and one off.
You have. How I understood it is you have both of them on. They would both happen at the same time, but the lump sum would only happen once.
Yeah, the way I understood was if you have the one on top and one off on bottom, then it'll just continuously do the top. If you only have the bottom one on, then it'll do the bottom one once. But if you have both, then they'll do it every time. But that's also 10-year-old me trying to remember how this works, so take that for granted.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're both timed at the same time, they'll both happen. But the regular injections will keep going on once.
All right, do you want 3,000 RUs after 30 minutes?
How about 15 minutes?
You and your resource demand.
That's only 3,000. That's not gonna
that's
not gonna last very long.
That's 3 harvesters. That's a lot of money.
That'll be more than enough.
But there is a remastered collection remastered with Cataclysm. Well, good thing you say that, Ferret, because there is one that's being modded right now. I can't really say much, but there is a guy working on remastering Cataclysm.
Yes.
It's gonna be awesome once it's ready.
Yeah. All I will say that it looks really good.
The Caps and I are one.
Has Soban doused my captain?
Yes. Detecting custom map. No, it's not dead. It's just in really, really slow development. But it's still being worked on. And I have been told it's getting close to a beta, but that's about all I can say about it. Alright. What am I doing with my life? Oh, right. I need a friend.
Join us in peace and prosper.
I want the alliance.
Alliance formed.
Yay.
Mothership.
Standing by.
Mothership. Alright, I'm gonna build harvesters this time before I build my research ship so I don't have to get stuck with one harvester for like 20 minutes in the beginning of the game. Because I forgot how expensive research ships are on my mod.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah! Yeah. Agreed, Ferret. I agree completely. Burp, 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 burp. Yep, the only thing I can say about it is it's getting close to beta, and I've already been told that I'll probably be part of the beta. So that's about all the information I can give. Why is the probe waggling? I don't know. They're being friendly. I don't know what to tell you. That's why Kushan and Taidan probes don't meet. They end up waggling each other. Let's go take care of this.
Basically.
Resource collector complete.
I have a harvester that is one with the harvester.
Reporting.
Unidentified probe detected.
Really? I don't think it's unidentified anymore. It's kind of dead.
Coordinates confirmed.
Very dead.
I love the fact that probes have like no health in my mod. I have 200 armor and that's it.
200 health. That is
Research ship
nothing.
complete.
No, considering the fact my scouts have 450. It's literally nothing. But it makes sense. It's literally, it's an engine that has a sensor on it and that's all it is. So it really shouldn't have a whole lot of health. I get the cabin pressure stuff.
Responding. Guidance line confirmed. Coming together. Looking good. Cabin pressure stable.
I stapled the cabin pressure. I was gonna say I pressure the cabin staple, and I'm like, what?
Pressure the cabin staple.
those are not words.
Resource collector complete. Commencing fighter drive.
I'm gonna be a
research.
rebel. I'm gonna go with fighters this time. Yes, we're 3 minutes in, and I forgot about research. You're yellow. OMG.
I am the Titan Imperial colors.
Yeah, you also have yellow thingies because we're friends. For now.
Friends. Until times change, and so will our goals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Until we go through the time portal and we realize we were brothers all along. Oh yeah, we have a Kushan enemy. Cool.
One Titan and one Kushan enemy.
Oh yeah, I need to make my
Mothership.
way to what I was doing earlier.
Mothership underway.
I'm gonna take my 10-hour trek to the edge of the universe so I can harvest asteroids. I don't have powerful reciprocating engines like you do. You and your combustion engines.
And you and your powerful hyperspace.
Okay, cool. I did fix hyperspace.
Yay! They cost the monies now.
Yay! Yep, and fighters and corvettes no longer can hyperspace. I fixed that too.
Resource collector, awaiting instructions.
Oh yeah, I have harvesters doing nothing.
Acquisition enabled.
No, harvest that rock. It's further away. There you go.
Acknowledge.
I think I have, crap, what's the map? The Kartova? No, not Kartova. Karol's Graveyard. That's what's playing.
First collector's coming back from his return trip.
Did you say you have a collector coming back from its friendship?
We'll go with it.
Cool. I didn't hear the last words, so my brain like auto-filled it in. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not what he says because it doesn't make any sense.
It never does.
Yeah, brain autofill doesn't work near as good as Siri autofill.
Phone autocorrect doesn't work either.
Sure it does. It knows when you're drunk. You seen those memes?
It always thinks that you're drunk.
Wait, how many of these do I have? How many worker bees do I currently have? 3, 1, 8, 7, 8. That'd be plenty. That will do the thing.
I need to focus more on workers. I don't need
Research
research
ship
right now.
complete.
Your bounty is so high, dude. What's wrong with you? Quit being good at the game.
I can't help it. It's because I've been fighting outnumbered battles for so many times and remained and been mastered. Fighting the unholy hordes.
Fighting the giant magnetic hordes.
That have nearly infinite resources and just send everything at me.
Oh my god. That Kushan mothership has 3 research stations. I'm so jealous. Why does some of the normal
Emperor
ones...
only has one.
I'm like, why does some of the AI build them and some of the
Research
AI
collector
don't?
complete.
I don't understand.
I've been asking myself the same thing.
It's a simple script. It shouldn't be that difficult.
It really shouldn't.
Build research ship until 6. Then spam heavy cruisers. Boom, script done.
Ready for orders.
Mm-hmm.
Coordinates confirmed.
Yeah, I'm still researching fighter drive.
Commencing
Because
fighter
I was
drive
dumb
research.
and didn't research the very beginning. Don't worry, I almost know how to build scats.
I am less than a quarter of the way left on frigate drive.
Fighter drive
Well, my
research
controllers can
complete.
support frigates.
Commencing heavy fighter chassis research.
So I guess we got the thing working right. I haven't got any errors or sinks or
Commencing
anything.
Heavy fighter chassis research.
So far, it's fine.
Then again, there hasn't been any combat, so that's usually when it decides it. Bounty of 3. What the freak, bro?
Yes, what is wrong with me?
What's wrong with me? Why do I have a 3? I mean, I know all I have is 4 harvesters, 4 corvettes, 2 research ships, and absolutely no money to my name. But still.
Yeah. You notice too that I don't have my multi-gun corvettes because I retired them.
I use them for defense / patrol / friendship.
Responding.
That's what support frigates are for. To be able to heal your enemies.
Support
So
frigates
that
aren't
you-
friendly. They just they're retail guys. They just do their job. They don't care about you.
That's the point. They heal their enemies so you can beat them up again. Rinse and repeat.
Does the AI actually use vision? Technically, yes. But at the same time, no. Like, it doesn't use vision like we do, like sensors and whatnot. It just knows where you are based within a certain, like, radius. And if we're not within that detection radius, then it ignores you.
Yep. It knows where you are on the map at all times in that radius script.
Mm-hmm. Now there's certain things it'll do, like when you approach it, like there's a sensor for like the mothership to like amp up its defenses, like if it detects a fleet coming in, and then it'll start prioritizing building defenses. But it does know where you are pretty much all the time. Like I think I have the AI set to where it'll search for 100,000 or 100 kilometers around itself for an enemy to fight. Because if it doesn't know where you are, it literally will sit there and do nothing. It won't harvest, it won't build things. Yeah, it'll just be an inactive AI.
But basically, it has to know where you are in that radar radius for it to do anything.
Pretty much. But there's a second script. Like I think I have them set to. I think it might be 15 kilometers around the mothership. If it detects a fleet about 15 kilometers away, it'll start going defensive.
Transfer confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of similar to that ferret. Like, it has to know where you are in order to work, but there's another one that that it runs that if you're within that range, then it starts, going active, I guess is a good way to say. Boop, boop, boop.
My bounty shoots up from 3 to 19
Resource collector
after
complete.
some resource drop-offs.
Mine went up to 9, and I think it's because I built another harvester.
went down from 26, from 9 to 7 now.
Destination confirmed.
Do. I almost know how to armor my fighters.
A friendly raider resource collector is coming to try to drop off at my mothership.
What are you doing over there? Alright. Well, he's living his best life, I guess.
Mm-hmm. One that wants to try to drop off at my mothership than yours, I guess.
I wonder what would happen if I would dock a bunch of like fighters into your mothership that were like trying to get fuel, and then you would like end our alliance when they're inside your mothership.
If I had auto data docking off, they would probably still be inside, and I would, and then I just don't know what would happen to them then.
Yeah.
Because I know if I had auto docking off, they would stay inside until I launched them whenever I wanted.
Oh
But
my.
they would still be under your control.
That sounds very consensual permission for me before you do something like that. Feels like being violated. Yeah, interesting ferret. I don't remember I think the default range is like 40k. For them to search for targets to attack. And there's certain very, very large custom maps you can make that I had to increase it to 100k for them to work.
Heavy fighter chassis research complete. Interceptor available for construction.
I can armor my fighters! Should I put a bomb on my fighters?
Yes.
Okay.
Commencing plasma bomb launcher research.
I will take your
Resource
advice.
collector
My
complete.
fighters will soon have bombs.
Resource injection received.
There's those injections. Get 2 resource controllers out.
Production underway.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, it's been 15 minutes. Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been 5.
Basically. Meanwhile, just 3 research ships and 8 collectors right now on the side of the map. You have your 3rd research ship now. Yay!
I do? Oh yeah, I do.
Awaiting assignment. Asteroid coordinates
I have fighters. Even with that resource injection, I still don't have enough money to build my entire fleet.
Yep.
Which is 2 harvesters and
care.
13 interceptors. Hello, my mod.
I'm kind of getting a good fleet going with. Well, there's my 4th research ship, but then for my collectors, I would have 8 out right now, and I'm getting 2 controllers built.
Nice, nice.
And then once I'm done chilling over here, then I'm gonna do the same thing you're doing on the other side and go to the far off patch.
Yeah, and go through the Nebula Gate.
That may or may not be guarded by Kadesh. That will eat my face.
I wish you could like make things spawn after harvesting a certain amount of things on a map.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
And if like you could have creeps on the map that are set to aggressive, and if you get near them, then they start attacking you.
I mean, technically you can do that. You can spawn them in as a different player. Kind of like how you can do that in Warcraft 3.
Yeah, you could spawn them in, well, for another player, but there have been other maps like War of Kadesh that spawn them in
Interceptor
with
complete.
Awaiting assignment.
Mothership has arrived.
It's like they're not in control of another player.
Am I? Dang it! I built 19.
And now back up to 27.
I am at 8. No, 7. I want 8. Give me 8.
Collector complete.
All right, so we got 2 squadrons of interceptors. I'm gonna build a probe.
Construction.
Because probes are fun.
Probe complete.
The wiggle wiggle is fun.
Probe deployed.
Oh, and I also reduced the speed of probes. They only go 2 kilometers per second instead of 4. Which I know you know. I was just telling chat. They're still the fastest thing in the game, though.
Yes. Even at that speed.
I will run into this guy's engine. I will like it. Nope, never mind. Apparently I'm not going to.
Surveillance data available.
No. Stay there, multi-guns. Stay. There's nothing to it. Nothing to spy. He's thinking about it. No. No! No! It hurts us! It hurts us! I lost my probe.
Yep. That happened.
Sad day for generic characters everywhere. It is the only Simpsons line I know, because it's from Simpsons Hit and Run. I forget who actually says that, but there's like certain people you can run over in that game, and there's like one certain guy that always says that line. He's like, "Sad day for generic characters everywhere," when he's getting ran over.
I remember in the second chapter of the hit and run, and I remember the illegal fireworks mission.
Oh yeah, yep. I know which one you're talking about.
Illegal fireworks are all the rave now, so you better get on this now if you want to be part of this trend.
Yeah, that was our that was me and my dad's side family's Grand Theft Auto, because we didn't actually own that game.
Mm-hmm.
And we couldn't have it because we were too young. Because it was back when we were teenagers.
That was mine too, until I owned Grand Theft Auto 3.
You like Hit and Run, Ferret? Yeah, that game's awesome. I still play it every once in a while to this day.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I have an Xbox emulator that runs Hit and Run on my computer.
Oh wow.
And it works. I'll show that to you one day. Well, it's because we used to have an Xbox and Xbox 360, but they kind of gone out because the hard drive went out, power supplies went out. So we have like 50,000 games from that era. I've been slowly trying to find emulated versions of them. I got
All right, folks. Let's get out of here.
Hit and Run. I got Star Wars Clone Wars, and I think Star Wars Episode 3, but I don't remember if I have that one or not. Devour everything. My research almost done. Plasma bombs. Why you take so long? I just want to strap a bomb to a fighter and then run it in. Did you ever play Battlefront 2? Oh wait,
Did I play?
yeah.
Sorry.
I think I might have just figured out the answer in my head while I was talking to you. But do you ever play the original Star Wars Battlefront 2?
The original Battlefront 1 and 2, yes.
Nice. We never owned one. We only had two. My favorite thing to do in that game was to play on Kashyyyk. Be the mine guy. Strap a bunch of mines to the vehicle, and then sprint the vehicle into another vehicle and jump out before it explodes, and they'd both die. It was always fun.
You'll let a liked but like to do the engineer shenanigans.
Mm-hmm. That, and I think in the Xbox version there was a glitch where if you were playing on one of the space maps and you took off and then immediately land, you could keep doing that over and over and over, even if you're outside the shield. So I played on the Mustafar map where you have the big like ships all over the place, and I ended up doing that over and over and landed on one of the frigates and like ran around.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the AI didn't know what to do. Every time I did that, the AI would come out and then I would just walk off the map and die.
What the freak?
That was a lot of fun. It was so much fun to do.
Mm-hmm.
I like how my harvester has like become one with the other Kushan. He's like harvesting in their area, and they don't care.
As I'm leaving that area, going on an adventure.
Going on an adventure, moon ride, moon ride, moon ride.
Alright, that's 3 resource controllers and 10 collectors.
I have 5,000 RUs and I don't know what to do with them.
Mothership.
Do all the building.
Mothership coordinates locked in.
I have enough interceptors. I don't want any more harvesters. I could build probes.
But I don't want any more resources.
Should I build probes?
Yes.
Okay.
Production underway.
To probe your enemies and scuttle them into their multi-good corvettes.
Steal their resource collectors? I'm sorry, Ferret, I don't have that tech. You have to come back once I get it.
Probe complete. Probe complete.
Ignore all the probe completes.
Probe complete. Mothership.
Probe complete.
Probe complete.
Probe complete.
Probe complete.
Probe complete.
Probe complete. Probe complete.
I said I couldn't figure out what to do with my money.
Probe complete. Probe.
Yes, build all of the probes.
Probe complete.
Can you copy probes?
Probe complete.
You kind of can. You have to scuttle them at the right time into stuff.
Probe complete.
Aww.
Probe complete.
Sad face.
Probe complete.
Alright, what am I gonna do with these guys?
Probe complete.
I know what I can do.
Probe complete. Probe complete.
Probe complete. Probe complete. Probe complete.
Probe complete.
Do I have enough probes yet?
Probe complete.
No, you need more.
Probe
Good thing I
complete.
queued 100.
Probe complete. Probe
Your
complete.
one rid of resource collector is kind of coming back to drop off.
Yay!
Probe complete.
That's a lot of probes. Yep.
Probe complete.
I found out what to do with my money. Karen would be proud.
Probe complete.
Karen assigned me 5,000 RUs and told me to make it useful. I made it useful.
Probe complete. Probe complete.
Aw, your collector is dancing with your controllers. Are they slow dancing?
Probe complete.
Is there romance happening over here?
Probe complete. Probe complete.
There is all the other romance going on over there.
Probe complete.
A collector and a controller sitting in a tree.
Probe
Pissing.
Probe complete.
Mm-hmm.
Probe complete.
So many
Scan
probes.
complete. Probe complete.
Oh my god!
Probe complete.
Don't worry, I only got 21 more to build.
Complete.
We're almost there.
Probe
This is the real reason I made them 25 RUs.
Probe complete.
Oh yeah.
Probe complete.
You're gonna become the all-seeing eye of Sajet. Yeah, probably.
Probe complete.
Maybe this is how that starts.
Probe complete.
They test it with probes.
Probe complete. Probe complete. Probe complete.
So many probes.
Probe complete. Probe complete. Probe complete.
What do you mean I can't select them all at the same time? What's wrong with
Probe
you?
complete. Probe complete.
Probe complete. Probe complete. Oh no, they're all done! They're all completed. They're all been probed. Why do I only have 96? What the freak? Where's my other 4? So disappointed in you guys.
Production underway. Probe complete.
Did I remove the unit cap?
Probe complete.
I mean, in my mod, I have the unit cap set to 10,000, but I did actually remove the unit cap. Just because sometimes it doesn't work right in multiplayer. I don't quite know why. But yeah, you can have 10,000 ships combined of any combination that you want in my mod. Because most likely your limitation is going to be resources, not, fun things. There's the other 4. Alright, boys. What do you mean I can't move you? Give me that crap. I'll move all these probes if I want to. No! I want it! Okay, I'm at 96 again. Oh. Oh, god dang it. I found the other 4. They're by the mothership. No! You can't move more than one probe at a time! No! No one ever told me this!
No!
Alright.
Panic!
Probe
Everyone panic!
away. Probe deployed.
This isn't gonna be annoying at all.
Probe dispatched.
No, stop moving.
Probe away.
Probe dispatched.
Probe dispatched. Probe away.
Throw all the
Probe
probes!
deployed.
We want to do all the
Probe
probes!
dispatched. Probe away. Probe deployed. Probe dispatched.
Okay. And for the rest of you, thank you so much for showing up. I'm glad that everyone actually showed up the way they're supposed to. But you're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Scuttle initiated. Plasma bomb launcher research
Weakest
complete.
lynch. Goodbye.
Attack
Hey.
bomber available for construction.
Go, my mighty probes.
Probe
Uh-oh.
in position.
One of them got shot down by the elite corvettes again.
Nice.
Surveillance data.
Hey,
available.
plasma bomb launcher research complete. I guess I'll get resource controllers.
Probe in position.
Oh, that guy got shot down.
Fine. Like I guess I'll get
Surveillance
resource
data
controllers.
Is this the new meta? Sure. I couldn't tell you. I just felt like spending $4,000 on probes and then blowing them all up. Actually, I thought I could move them all at once. That's what I wanted to do. But nope, you have to move them one at a time.
Yes. Probes are the new meta.
I did have a buddy of mine that wanted to figure out how many probes he would have to make to destroy a heavy cruiser by kamikazing into it. I never figured that out.
X formation. Receiving. X formation confirmed.
You boys get up here.
Destination locked in.
Oh yeah, I could build bombers that attack.
You could finally strap your plasma
Construction
bombs onto fighters.
Yeah, and then run into them, and then eject,
Uh-oh.
and then forget to hit the detonation button, and then try to figure out why they're trying to study the bomb that you no longer can get because you ejected it out of your ship.
Oh, the Kushan and the elite Titan are fighting each other now.
Wait, you only now unlock bombers? Yeah. Research is slow on my mod.
Yeah.
But the reason I have it set so slow is so that you actually have to think about what ship you want instead of just researching everything within like 10 minutes of gameplay. Because we are 33 minutes in, and I could build interceptors and attack bombers right now because I'm focusing on fighters.
Whereas I went to frigate drive to get resource controllers and support frigates, and have capital ship chassis done, and I have assault frigates.
Yep.
And I am skipping ion cannons and going straight for carriers because why not?
There's a magical duel happening out here.
Yes, there is.
It's the never-ending duel. Multi-gun corvettes versus multi-gun corvettes. They'll run out of fuel well before they kill each other.
Luckily, the Kushan multi-gun guns have stopped, so the Titan corvettes have 100% accuracy against the enemies. The third green multi-gun guns engines are flaming.
Acknowledged.
So many flames.
Acknowledged.
Alright, let's get a couple of group of these attack bombers. We can start annoying the enemy.
Assuming X formation.
By the way, Ferret, attack bombers are fun in my mod. I've adjusted them to where they have a really long cooldown. I think they shoot once every 20 seconds, but they do an enormous amount of damage per burst. They are particularly deadly in my mod, which I'm kind of happy for. I always thought the attack bombers were a little bit lackluster.
Swarms of attack bombers in this mod are terrifying.
Yes, very terrifying. Like this group of 9 attack bombers that I currently have, and about 3 or 4 like sweeps, it could take out an assault frigate, no problem. Especially if it hits it from behind. It should be able to take a harvester out in about 2 rounds.
Attack bomber complete.
But we'll get both fleets going first. We'll mess around with them.
Reporting. Wall locked in.
That wall.
X formation confirmed. Green line confirmed.
Boop boop. Alright, you boys.
Responding.
Escort.
Standing by.
Group 1 designated.
Here we go.
Destination.
Let's go destroy some harvesters.
Transfer confirmed.
I like how the Titan is still on one research ship.
Likes living his best life.
His best life without research. Yet still we're winning the Corvette duel.
Target acquired. Awaiting assignment.
Alright, you boys stay here.
Underway.
Do not engage unless you need to.
Reporting.
Oh, well, I probably should
Acknowledged.
make you guys group 2 so we can follow you.
Copies.
Yeah, they're pretty durable in my mod too. I've actually adjusted the health of pretty much everything in the game. I'll go through that here in a moment once we do a couple of rounds. Boop boop boo. I'm curious to see how much one volley is going to do to this harvester. Oh, and there's also physics to my bombs too, so they push ships around, which you can use to incapacitate frigates if you time it right.
The physics is most prevalent with assault frigate plasma bombs.
Yeah, they're pretty much pseudo-ramming frigates if you have enough of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And they serve as good tank units for support frigates to heal.
yeah. Ignore me. Oh god!
New heading set.
Okay, they are actually annoying me.
Engaging.
Yep. Kill it! Kill it! You can do this, attack bombers. I believe in you.
Ooh. It was almost about to dock till they got that volley off.
It's on fire though. It's almost dead.
Yeah. It has docked though. Undocked.
One more round should kill it. Yay! Alright, go back.
On our way.
You have won admirably.
Oh god, it took half my fuel to do that. Alright.
Establishing wall formation.
Yeah, because it is about 3 or 4 volleys. I think you can get like 8 or 9 volleys out on a full tank. Because they go through a lot of fuel when in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No longer in combat, so now they'll use less fuel. Do.
Ready for orders.
Scouts, make your way back.
Understood.
We are devouring the nebula. Devouring all of the nebula. I can almost build controllers / support frigates. I can support myself. I will no longer need you. So close.
Capital ship drive research complete. Support frigate available for construction.
Like the sound of pseudo-ramming frigates.
Construction.
I mean, the plasma bombs on them have physics, so you get enough of them, you can push the other ships around. It's pretty fun. Very annoying for the guy on the receiving end, but it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to research now? I don't know what I want with my life. Yeah, I guess I'll start going capital ships.
Capital ship chassis research.
I'm just trying to get to carriers, and then
Oops, that's the
that's
wrong
about
one.
it.
A couple of controllers, build me 2 of those and a few support frigates.
Production underway.
The controllers.
I have to get this mod a shot. Yeah, I need to actually update it. I need to work on that tomorrow. I haven't updated my mod on ModDB in a while. But this works perfectly fine with the one you get from Steam. You just have to put it in the classic folder.
The multi-gun Corvettes have kind of come back to the controller for fuel.
But yeah, like one of the things I was going to explain is a lot of I've adjusted pretty much the armor of every single ship in the game. Corvettes have about 10 times more armor than fighters. I always thought that the difference between fighters and Corvettes when it comes to combat was lackluster, so I made that adjustment. Let's see, Resource Collector has 45,000 armor, which is a little bit more than vanilla destroyers. Controllers have 78,000, and we haven't researched a whole lot of frigates yet or whatnot, but they're in the 10,000s. So support frigates like 60,000. Ion frigate I think is 75,000. Might be 70. I don't quite remember. Assault frigates I think are 80, 85. Assault frigates do a lot more damage. They actually, have a purpose instead of just being a cheap alternative to the ion frigate.
However, between Kuda-Kushan and Tidan, there is variation. Kushan is more defensive, having more armor. Tidan is more offensive, having less armor but do more damage.
Yeah. You'll probably die horribly in it. Farrad, if you haven't played Homeworld in a while, I don't recommend doing my campaign. I have readjusted the campaign for the stuff I've made for this, and the AI will throw a lot more stuff at you. Just a heads up. But on the alternative, I have adjusted the mothership to have a lot more health than it used to have. So even though you might get overwhelmed by a fleet, you still have time to react before your mothership just gets completely obliterated. Because she has 1.2 million health. She lasts a long time in combat. Oh, and one more thing about combat. Ships do not heal themselves anymore. Anything frigate class and above do not auto-heal. You have to use support frigates or repair frigates, repair corvettes to keep your ships alive. So keep that in mind too. Hey, I got a controller.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot. I eventually want to make like a I forget what you call it. Maybe like a text box or something that I can add to the download of ModDB to explain everything I've adjusted. I haven't had the time or energy to make it yet. Boop. Yeah. There's an auto heal system for anything frigate and above in the original game. It's usually so low to the point where you don't really notice it unless you like leave for 5 minutes, come back, and realize that your ship is now in the green instead of yellow. But that's been disabled.
That's everything. Sail ports.
Boop, boop. These guys are devouring the nebula. Good gravy.
Mothership.
We will meet.
I'm about to start ready to start devouring this nebula on this side.
I'm halfway done devouring this nebula.
I am leaving the pad of patch my collectors were on so that can regenerate for a bit.
Oh my. Look at you and your army of collectors.
12 resource collectors and 4 controllers.
12?
That is more than enough.
You're a madman. I built 8 and I was like, that's plenty.
It's not as much of a madman if I just kept going.
To be fair, I have over 10,000 resources. I obviously don't have a point of building more harvesters because I don't have any way to spend it.
Yeah. That's a conclusion I came to with just having 12 collectors and then just supporting that with 4 controllers. That is more than enough for this map, especially.
Support
Whereas my fleet is coming over to that side to join you.
Support frigate ready for service.
All right. Now this is one of the cool things I like about my mod ferret. we get to watch our guys dock, and then we can actually see them still docked.
Docking complete.
Yeah, because since they regenerate fuel so small, it would just sit here and actually look like you have a fleet that's like in maintenance right now.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool RP thing.
And with those support frigates, when you have your fighters and corvettes docked with it, you'll be able to the hyperspace your support frigate and your docked strike craft in that support frigate will go with it.
Yep, that is something interesting we found out about this mod.
In general, that's actually a strategy that some high level players would use jumping their strike craft around with support frigates.
Mm-hmm. And I think the AI actually uses that strategy sometimes too.
The hard mode and AI likes using hyperspace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We found our friends.
Yeah, I agree with that, Ferret. It's really cool to see them
friends.
just moving around. This to me is my favorite because I'm always imagining that these ships are like currently docked and the crew are like getting like coffee and like snacks and whatnot and getting ready to get back in their ships and go to battle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really cool RP element.
I like how your one-to-one resource collector by my mothership just came back to dock and now it's rejoining the other Kushan.
Yeah. He's a rebel. He doesn't like us anymore. He's just gonna be with the enemy Kushan. But one thing I do like about my mod as well, Ferret, is the fact that since I did slow down the harvesting capability, it is really cool when you get a big fleet like this and you can just watch them like spin in circles and gather materials. That was one of the side effects I wasn't expecting about slowing that down.
Cell at capacity.
Do. That's still taking a while. How many support frigates do you think it would take to destroy a mothership? 7? Maybe 8?
Maybe 10.
I'm going with 3. And build more attack bombers. Attack bombers are fun.
Construction commencing.
Yeah, I agree, Ferret. I agree with that.
Carriers now.
Oh my god, there's allied reinforcements. Look at you and your giant freaking class ships. Where do you get these things from?
and I just used all of my resources to jump my mothership over here.
Oh yeah, and I got the hyperspace colors changed. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, mine's still set to green.
Mm-hmm. Mine is set to brown.
Browns. You choose all.
Browns.
Reds. Greens. Blues. You choose all.
You choose all.
For duty.
All you choose. All you choose. All you choose. All. Back in those days when they didn't put a timer on it, so you can just spam it and it just says it 20,000 times. Oh, and Ferret, I'll also warn you, if you play my mod and you put the AI on hard, they are kind of crazy. Just warning you ahead of time. They are not, I don't want to say they're smart, but they are very fast when it comes to building up their empire.
Transfer confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
And they do protect themselves, and I think they control up to 8 fleets. So yeah, good luck. Normals honestly aren't really that difficult. Well, maybe since we have research on, and they don't really have a whole lot of research to play with yet.
No. Especially with the Titan AI that's still on 101 research ship and doesn't have to have anything up yet. Well, the Kushan on the other hand has ion frigates and light corvettes building right now.
Oh my. I see that. No, I can't see it anymore. It's too far away. My scout, aka my harvester, is too far away.
You're the one scouting harvester.
You wouldn't expect anything less from a hard AI? Yeah. I mean, they're called hard for a reason. But I was messing around with the mod of, I don't know, this was probably a month ago now. And I forgot that I made a mod where you can hyperspace anything for free. And I was fighting, I think like 7 AI. I was just messing around and just testing things. But the AI figured out that it can hyperspace for free. So I tried to attack them with a fleet. They ended up wiping out my fleet. And then one AI brought a fleet to my mothership. Another one brought another fleet. Another one brought another fleet. And there was just this massive fleet of like, I think it was like 6 heavy cruisers, like 12 destroyers, and like 30 frigates just coming after my mothership with like 4 AIs. I'm just like, oh god, it's like cataclysm. So if the hard AI ever gets a crap ton of money, they'll do that. They'll figure out that, hey, we could just hyperspace a fleet in. It was funny because it was like the AIs were like telling each other, it's like, hey, I figured out we could do this. Quickly do it. Because there's just one after another just hyperspacing their fleet into me. It's like, well, it's nice knowing you guys.
Times have changed, and so have our goals.
My goals never change. They just adapt.
Whether my goals don't change, they die.
Yeah, I had to take a dark turn, didn't you?
Reporting for duty.
Dalton will notice, so. No. I want 9, not 10. Thank you. Sure, you'll be the special fleet. You'll be in Claw.
Awaiting assignment.
Where's my other...
Claw premium vodka.
Oh.
Acknowledged.
There's the rest of my fleet.
Coordinates confirmed.
Mothership.
Drives online.
Mothership coordinates locked in.
How much would it cost to jump there? I got 4,000 resources. Yay, green hyperspace signature.
Yay!
Bye, Sammy. Sorry, Harvester. You're like, oh man, I was just about to dock.
Awaiting assignment.
It docked into nothing.
Oh, it actually did dock. Interesting. It just played the animation.
Yeah. Titan has assault frigates now. And hey, your rebel collector has come home.
Hey.
Capital ship chassis research complete.
I could assault
You guys.
things.
Assault frigate available for
We're
construction.
going to group up with our friends.
Commencing super capital ship
I am
drive research.
halfway done with this one carrier.
Nice. I'm building rectangles with cannons.
Production underway.
But yeah, anyways, here's the assault frigates. We have 85,000 armor, 110 firepower, much more than it used to be. I think ion cannon frigates have 165 on Kushan's side. So they're still not the anti-capital ship killer, but they can definitely hold their own in a firefight now.
at least 8 assault frigates and some support for frigates keeping them alive. So this way the fleet can hold its own pretty good.
Yeah. I always imagine that support frigates are just assault frigates with top hats.
The Titan version, yes, I agree.
I don't know why that comes to my mind.
Sails full, we're coming back. Reporting for duty.
I also like how I built resource controllers and I just totally forgot to put them where they're supposed to go. So it's just following my mothership everywhere. I'm so good at managing my stuff.
Awaiting order.
This is why Karen doesn't trust me for a credit card.
Ready for escort.
Yeah, about that.
Look, you spend $1 million buying a bunch of pizza for pirates so they can do a test for you. All right. Apparently Karen doesn't like it when you do that. It's only one time. One time!
Oh yeah, my convoy of resourcers just finished harvesting the nebula on the other side.
Nebulon B frigate here. Oh god, I have 36 attack bombers. Indeed.
Nebula B frigate here.
Dock with everything known to man. No, stop moving support frigates. Devour all of your support. You will like it.
Signing off, thank you. Con disengaged.
Hee. Where'd the rest of you go? Oh, someone went into the resource controller. Indeed.
Oh my, that defense from the Kushan though. He's now got assault frigates of his own.
Ooh, there's a battle going on over there.
Yeah, and the Kushan is what we're winning really good right now with his assault frigates and ions.
He's really good. Really, really good. Really good like.
Really gooder.
He's so much gooder than me. Oh, it's super capital ship. I want to build a destroyer. I want to destroy things. And feel
My
nice and
carrier is
powerful
almost complete.
until I realize that
Yeah.
resource well, resource collector actually could work.
Assault frigate complete.
I have actually seen the AI do that once before, and it cracked me up.
Ready for service.
Where I think I was going after the harvesters, and one of the harvesters just turned around and started trying to harvest my assault frigate. I was like, what? What the frick? I didn't know the AI actually had this command. I will devour all of your lemon drops. Give them to me.
Receiving.
I want them all. You. Keep.
Assignment received.
And my carrier should be done right now.
No.
There it is.
No.
Escort duty.
I want to follow.
No.
Escort.
I can't escort you because you're
No.
not friendly. I mean, you're friendly. You're just not friendly enough. Hey, carrier!
Yeah.
Why do you have giant engines? What's wrong with you? Trying to show off?
Signing off, thank you.
The space hot rod of capital ships with giant ass engines.
Awaiting assignment.
Split frigate complete. Resource controller complete.
Course set.
That's like ingrained into my brain forever. Fortunately, you don't get that on my mod because they have different build speeds. They're not exactly the same like they are in vanilla.
Thank you.
No, why want to say Kushan? They have light corvettes.
Assault frigate complete.
Full load returning.
Mothership.
Ladies flagship.
Comply. Course set.
Don't worry, I have a fleet of attack bombers so I can help you.
Iron cannon research complete.
Iron! The cannon's made out of iron? Holy crap.
Locked on target.
Don't worry, I'll get their attention for you.
Responding.
I'm good at making people get attention.
Wait, so we're doing this now? Alright then.
Formation.
I was attacking their harvester, but sure.
Oh. I'm just getting it into a defensive position to defend your mothership.
I'm good, I got like 18 scouts. They'll be fine.
Now you're kind of collector. Your rebel collector's docking with my carrier.
Yeah! I'm waiting for him to dock with one of the enemy motherships.
Oh God!
He's like, this isn't a Titan ally. See if I can get this in one volley.
Do it.
Aggressive, please.
Signing off.
Some of the projectiles missed. There is a good clump of Kushan frigates in the middle of the map.
Assault frigate complete.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh God!
Ready. Oh God!
That was bright.
Target confirmed.
Brighter than molasses in January. I got one back here who's still filling up. It's like, wait for me! Wait. Why?
Why?
Engaging.
Why?
Processing. Boom.
Bam! That was not enough for the collector to start really flaming. They'll get it in the next volley.
Oh God!
Oh, that killed it!
Nice.
That was just the right amount of projectiles to kill it in the second volley.
Indeed.
Maximum number of research ships reached.
Maximum research of the research researched. I told my guys to dock. I think they're all going into your carrier.
Assault frigate.
Oh, they are.
Yep, your carrier's bays are gonna be busy for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of all 36 of my attack bombers, please.
Thank you. See you next time.
Ooh, if I don't want to see you next time.
No, we don't have acquisition. Acquisition not confirmed. Docking incomplete.
I'm one with the carrier. Honestly, it's pretty cool watching the Kushan dock into the Titan.
Yeah. Also, one thing too, that if you had salvage corvettes and you captured my carrier with since we have Splendor mod on for the viewers, Soban will be able to build my units from this carrier.
Yep. Also, if you play the campaign and you find yourself a nice Tyrannic Raider carrier, you can capture that and build stuff from it too.
And Kadesh as well.
Yeah. I can't figure out how to pack up this mod. I think I've just got thrown in a zip folder, honestly. I don't know how to make big files yet.
Two ion cannon frigates at the ready.
Yay. One's being escorted. One of my attack bombers ran into you. It was interesting.
Oh, its engines are flaming. It did some slight damage to the ion.
We're on a collision course. Here you go, buddy. You get the special treatment. Oh, apparently it's going into your mothership now. All right, cool.
It's gonna get the premium repairs.
I have Mission 6 audio playing right now.
Nice.
Commencing super capital ship drive research.
I wanna destroy.
Yes.
I wanna destroy. I wanna go shooty shooty bang bang.
Destroyer.
Research ship complete.
Destroyer.
Why do I have a...
Versus King Ghidorah.
Ghidorah, Ghidorah, wherefore art thou, Ghidorah?
Commencing super capital ship drive research.
I don't know why when you said Destroyer that it made me think of Godzilla Destroy All Monsters from GameCube.
I was thinking of the Bloodywood song in my head called Ghidorah for some reason. Yeah, I was combining that with Juliet. Don't ask me. That's why I was like, wherefore art thou, Ghidorah? I have scouts. They have not scouted a colonizable planet. They've only been scouting.
Ready for orders.
Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet.
Scouts have discovered a dead rock, sir.
Scouts have discovered a. Scouts have discovered a. Scouts have discovered a.
I knew that was coming. I just had it in my head because I thought of it too. Hey, where did you get the big weapon boy? I want a big weapon boy.
Nope. There's the sync error. Right as I build my destroyer.
Research ship complete.
Interesting. What happens?
Good thing it is this light lasted this long till I got my destroyer.
What happens if I attack your destroyer? Oh, no sync error for me. I'm actually curious, how much damage did that do to you?
That did little less than a quarter of my destroyer's health.
Okay, that's about what I was thinking. Probably around like a 6th or an 8th. Not bad for 34 attack bombers hitting you in your weak spot.
Also, it said Group 1 under attack from ally.
That's amazing.
You guys better fix that guy up.
I have a really dumb idea. Where's the harvester?
Oh no! Oh no!
Where's my rebel harvester?
I think your rebel harvester rejoined the rest of the family.
Probably. Don't worry, I got a new rebel harvester. I'm pretty sure this is gonna do nothing to you. I just think it's gonna be hilarious to see this. Is it too big of a object to harvest? No! I want to harvest your carrier! Dang it.
Wait.
He's thinking about it. It's too big of an object. Alright. Screw you.
Try the destroyer. See if that's small enough.
I will put this PDA to use. There we go.
Oh, almost can.
I will devour you. One piece at a time. It can kind of do
Does that-
destroyers.
It can.
It does. I think it does like 30 DPS. It's like nothing.
Mm-hmm. Let me pull this ion frigate out of the way and see if your resource collector can get it.
Like, wait, you're moving too fast.
Yep, it's stopping.
Nom nom nom.
Like it's thinking about it, but trying to get it. Yep, there it is. Oh hey, your attack bomber just finished repairing.
Sir, there's an allied harvester approaching. 10-4. Give him clearance. What? What's he doing?
Super capital ship drive research complete.
I can build a shooty pointy thing. No, I can't. Why can I not?
Commencing super heavy
Interesting.
chassis research.
Oh, I'm dumb. Hang on. I know why I can't build.
Research halted.
I know why I can't build destroyers, because I don't know what ions are yet.
Commencing ion cannon research.
Those are kind of required for destroyers.
Commencing ion cannon research.
Oh hey, I'm harvesting your mothership.
Oh hey.
How's that actually working right? That's amazing.
It kind of is working.
Alright. Go do what harvesters do.
Go do what the rebel harvesters do.
I do want to see a fleet of like 20 harvesters just come after a mothership to try to devour it. I think that would be hilarious. That gotta be a skit I need to do in the future.
Hey, Rand, sink error.
I have no sinkage.
Receiving. Ready for orders. Cells at capacity.
Just moving on to devour some harvesters. With this big ship. Legs are for squares, like pants.
Ready for orders. Flight pattern to wall formation.
How many harvesters does it take to get to the center of a mothership pop?
Attack complete.
Oh, nice. That was a one-hit wonder.
Locked on target.
Don't worry, Kushan. I'm not doing anything inappropriate. I swear. No! Cheat detect! No!
No!
You and your cheating destroyers.
Yeah, reported.
What's the DPS of your destroyers? Just curious.
425.
Should be right. Hmm.
Don't worry, I will help you against those frigates.
Don't worry. I'm checking their harvester, which apparently he's helping me with. Doesn't care about my attack bombers, even once the harvester dead.
Reporting enemy contact. Target destroyed. Holding pattern locked in. Target acquired.
No. Thanks for your help. I shall absorb.
Collectors, please harvest that mine layer corvette that's attacking you. It's actually working.
Engaging. Group 1 to combat.
Oh my.
It was like, oh god, oh god! Don't stop harvesting me, it hurts us!
This wasn't part of the
Oh, God.
simulation! No!
This wasn't part of the plan! Panic! Everyone panic!
There's gotta be a faction that just does this in Homeworld. Like a secret pirate faction that just modifies their harvesters to devour things with their PDA.
Group 1 to combat stations.
Indeed.
Target confirmed. Attack your targets. Holding pattern. Of course.
Sensor array available for construction.
Look at you getting all the fancy stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how freaking beams work. you can know the secrets of sensors.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't.
You're-
Please kill him. Thank you.
Meanwhile, this multi-gun corvette is still getting chased by 12 resource collectors.
Group 1 under attack.
Stop hurting my bombers. They're just trying to bomb things. Actually, how are they doing on fuel? They're about half.
Attack complete. Entering rollback
I've killed like
zone.
4 of these frigates so far. Just
Nice.
flying around my attack bombers. Burp, 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 burp.
Combat station. Watch your 6.
But what if I want to watch my 7? Watching 6 is so boring. Oh, I just realized. You know how deadly those dust clouds would be if we energize them with plasma bombs?
Yeah. Actually, you guys, let's go hell to help our bomber bunnies kill those.
Just like Cataclysm. Oh wait, never mind. That's what. Ouch! Beam! That beam hurt.
Beams! Not the beams!
Not the beams! Anything but the beams! Bro, we got a couple more rounds in and I have to go get fuel.
Attention Group 1, we've got company.
I also like how the planet music is playing right now. The planet killer music.
as now this further frigate battle is happening.
Mm-hmm.
We've done it. Target acquired. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in.
Trade one attack bomber for
Oh,
one assault
God.
frigate. I'll take it.
Boo, boo, boo.
Hey!
Hey, cat's
I
better than
almost
dog.
don't feel bad
What's up,
about
dude?
this.
I feel very bad about this.
Enemy units closing on Group 1.
I like where you got ferret, but there's a mod that actually does that. Boop!
Taking 100%.
It's part of the simplex mod. It's very strange.
We're low on fuel. Clear attack Group 1.
Alright. I gotta get fuel. I'll be back. I'll probably ride your support frigates. What mod am I playing? This is called the Homeworld Hardcore mod, and I made it myself. It's a classic Homeworld. At the moment, I have a bunch of attack bombers docking in. They're still trying to hit me. Stop it! I'm trying to dock into my buddy's support frigates. No,
Oh god! Oh god! No!
Standing by.
guys,
Support frigate.
there's more than 2 support frigates. Stop it! They really want that support frigate. Okay, well, whatever. You're gonna die.
The enemy has it. Signing off. Thank you. Group 1.
And we get to ride for a while as we wait for our fuel to get replenished.
This isn't what
I do love the fact that they can also still kill me right now, because I am still vulnerable.
Luckily, they are not paying attention.
combat station.
Yeah, they're too busy wanting to kill Black, apparently.
I guess.
Reporting.
Stop hurting me! Ow! You freaking douche! There's a support frigate behind you that's killing my guys. Or not support frigate, but assault frigate.
Standing by. Receiving. Underway.
I don't know, build me like 50. That sounds like a good number.
Production underway.
Only have 26k. I can afford a few assault frigates. Not assault frigates, attack bombers.
They're completely ignoring Black and going straight for you.
What did I do? I really want my harvesters.
That they do.
Awaiting orders.
Alright.
Intercept course punched in.
Group 1 reporting enemy contact.
That's everything. Seal parts.
Kills the ion! I almost have ion so I can build big boy destroyers.
Yay!
And ions. I can build both.
And
Group 1
irons.
under attack.
Hey, I think I finally got its decision. It's attention, not decision.
Yes, you did it. Attract his decision. Now that Ion wants your fighters now? Yeah, wants your interceptors.
Boys, please, yeah, there you go. Fly around. Make it harder for him to hit you.
Responding.
Collector under attack.
Not my collector!
Cells full. We're coming back.
I'm pushing him away.
Rewind your tail. Check 6. Let's make this quick and painless. Waiting assignment.
You boys
All formation.
help too.
There's those frigates destroyed.
No!
Mothership.
Flight pattern for wall formation. Attack clearance received.
Ouch. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Reporting. Get you on the inward boundary.
He really wants to
Yes,
kill my
prevent-
scouts.
Prevent that one resource collector from docking. The pseudo ramming frigates at work here.
Push, 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 Honora. Push it all the time.
We caught him napping.
Ion cannon research complete.
Coordinates confirmed.
Ion cannon frigate.
Ooh, getting some attack bomber hits on those mine layers.
Available for construction.
Hee hee.
Acknowledged. Asgard 2. We're in the red. Fuel low. Establishing.
What do you mean you're in the red? Fuel low.
Clear.
Alright, fine. Go get fuel.
Feel bad about this. Reporting for duty.
Hopefully finish up the Zion. Where I can build destroyers! Let's get a few of those going, get some of those going, build those.
Standing by. Awaiting assignment. This is Group 2. We're in the red. Control unsuccessful. Locked on target. Alert, ambush. Responding. Target acquired.
Kill Zion! Nice.
Locked in. Target confirmed. Full load. Return to red. Fuel low.
Look at you devouring black.
We're in the red. Fuel low.
I am destroying the Emperor.
Mothership.
Emperor is restless.
Engaging.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Ready for orders.
The Emperors are restless.
Teleports. Wall locked in. Assuming wall form ready for orders. Acknowledged. Battle now engaging.
Wee! I'm helping! Don't worry, I have actual help coming up. I'm just trying to get them all grouped together.
Support frigate complete.
Thank you. See you next time.
Oh god!
Oh god?
My game crashed.
Oh no!
No, wait, we're good. Never mind. It's midnight. My computer wants to install things. It's being dumb. So it minimized the game.
Oh. Oh. It's. Oh yeah. It's it just hit 10 o'clock over here. So yeah, it is that weird time.
Standing by.
AMD wants to install drivers. Ha! Don't need drivers for this game.
Saving you. See you next time.
Alright, let's go. Actually, help out. Thank you.
Ion frigate complete.
I like how I grabbed a group of,
Waiting orders.
oh, they're doing that dumb thing. I gotta get him closer before I can tell him to run things in. Cause they end up just going everywhere. Their face is out of fuel. Oh yeah, that's your mothership.
You have some attack bombers and my support frigates ready.
Yeah. Tumbleweed interceptor. Yeah. Basically, what ended up happening is I had a group of interceptors, and I was telling them to attack, and I immediately told them to kamikaze as soon as they attacked, and it confused them, so they just tumbleweeded everywhere.
Standing by. We are out of fuel. Repeat, out of fuel.
So that's why, like, Pride, if you look at the map, you'll see, like, interceptors everywhere.
Yeah.
They're trying to gather back together, but they're all out of fuel now, so it might be a while.
Mm-hmm.
Reporting.
Support frigate complete. Resource complower complete.
Reporting for duty. Command acknowledged. Intercept course punched in.
I got a while do I get my destroyer belt. It also costs 4,700 RUs. It's very expensive.
This is why I am willing to wait for it for your 1-to-1 destroyer to be finished before we attack the Kushan.
Ouch! Attack bombers. You guys all need to go back to piloting school. 3 of you ran into an object that doesn't even move. I'll make this a little bit easier on you guys. Spear!
Launching spear formation.
There. Now you don't have to move so much.
And you won't waste fuel.
They'll still consume for the combat, but yeah, they won't waste fuel moving around.
Mm-hmm.
Attack bomber complete.
Hey Nightmares, what's going on, man?
Support
Your
frigate
idle
complete.
attack bombers hitting that one resource collector.
Oh really? Hey. Yeah, I think I saw it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
That's everything. Seal the forts.
Fleet command back online. The Emperor is gone.
Yeah! Time to celebrate!
Intercept course punched in.
Woo! No, he's mine. Aw, he died. I was gonna run into him. The best way to accelerate. I don't know why I said accelerate.
To accelerate.
Thank you.
Yeah, almost got my destroyer made.
My second destroyer is done.
Underway.
Ships that are tumbleweeding are still... Yeah, they're getting close to each other now. Yep, sure do, Nightmares. We figured that out when I was messing around with the mod.
We're low on fuel.
Ow! There's a mine layer corvette flying around killing my interceptors that have no fuel. That is actually a really smart idea.
Your attack bombers by my support frigates are almost ready.
Waiting.
By yours. Oh, these guys. The ones in sphere formation. Oh, no, those ones.
Awaiting assignment.
We got so many groups of attack bombers, jeez.
Got your hammer banner.
I will dock.
Iron frigate complete.
Your one interceptor docked with my carrier.
He has become one with the carrier.
The carrier and I are one.
Not too sure I'm familiar with that one, Nightmares. Pride, do you know about the proximity detector 9x and a wall formation trick?
I have not played at that high level to know about it. But I have predator proxies researched.
Gotcha. All right. See you later, nightmares.
Like-
Good luck at work.
Destroyer complete.
All the maintenance protocols going on in the attack bombers from your support area. I'm sure your engineers have absolutely no idea how that system works. Love to see those retrofit jobs.
Reporting.
Nope, one's finished.
Destination locked in.
Three more that are still refueling and repairing.
Interesting, nightmares. I never really played around too much with cloak stuff, so I never played around with proximity sensors, but yeah, that's an interesting trick.
Fuel. We're drying out.
You're requesting fuel and you're drying out.
Range with no juice.
Oh, drifting down range with no juice.
We're heading. Where's the fuel fleet?
Drifting down range with 5 juice. Hee. I got a destroyer built and I didn't even know about it. What's wrong with me?
And I just got my heavy cruisers researched.
I've stopped researching.
Ion complete.
After I got the destroyer, I'm like, yep, that's all I want. I'm done.
Yeah. I just built this one heavy cruiser, and then that's all I want. This many frigates and 2 destroyers and 1 carrier. It's about enough.
I have 2 ions, an assault, and a destroyer. I'm good to go.
You have 5 assault frigates by your collectors, 2 more support for frigates by them.
I have 5 assault
A good
frigates.
clump of attack bombers in your
It's
4 multi guns.
it's chaos. I don't know what's going on anymore.
It is all sorts of chaos.
Hello, fellow human.
Responding. Awaiting assignment. Attack clearance received. Intercept course punched in. Under fire. Requesting orders.
I will beam you. I will use all of the beams. I will be one with the beam. Oh god, the beam. The London IR-7.
You guys defend our friends from those light corvettes.
Those light corvettes in business, man. Give them about 1 hour and maybe 5 fuel refills, and they'll have that ion cannon frigate destroyed.
Oh god, that one light corvette!
Looks like we got the upper hand.
I just got beamed by now another one of those ions.
So many beams.
All the beams. Oh, now that one, and then one more. Yep,
Oh,
they're
hey, look.
very, very dead.
Multi-gun corvettes.
Ion frigate.
I know exactly what I should do with these guys.
Looks like we got the upper hand.
Looks like this is quick and painful.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Make it quick and painful.
Just like that. Very quick and painful. I like how the Mission 17 on Cataclysm is playing now. Oh, I never researched defenders. Dang it. Can't do what I was gonna do. I was just spam a bunch of defenders and tell them to run into the mothership until it died. It was such luck. I don't know how to make I don't know how to put turrets on ships. That technology is weird.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you better leave me for a resource controller.
Your attack bombers by my support frigates are ready.
Signing out.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
We are adrift.
Weird. What? Who didn't get filled up?
Receiving.
Freaking Doc, you piece of
Waiting assignment.
attack bomber.
Acknowledged.
Do 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 do. What I want you to do, I want you to hit that. No! I just selected the wrong target. I want you to hit that target.
On target.
And
Cannot comply.
you cannot comply. Go do it. Oh god, I did it again.
Destination confirmed.
I clicked it too early.
Target acquired.
Everyone, look at it. Now do the deed. I think some of these ships might be broken. They don't want to do the deed.
New heading set. Target confirmed.
They just want to stay home and bake cookies with you.
Where are those those 5 assault frigates jumping from? From my view, they're on the other side of the map.
Repeat under fire.
What? Sorry, I was busy watching ships do things.
I see you have to have 5 assault frigates hide a hyperspace to the other side of the map on my screen.
Interesting. They're at the bottom of the map for me. They're coming up to help.
Sync errors working as intended.
I do like the fact that Homeworld's the only game where you can have an unsync error and still play it.
Yeah.
Or like on Command and Conquer in general, as soon as you get unsync error, it immediately ends the game.
Mm-hmm.
Can I kamikaze you? No, I want to kamikaze my destroyer.
Roger. Locked on target.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Destroyer complete.
I got another destroyer.
Underway.
Hey, there's another destroyer.
Reporting.
Can I kamikaze you? Dang it.
Let's make this quick and clean. Standing by. Target confirmed.
I don't think I need you guys anymore. Go be useful.
Route 2 to combat stations.
I love how I'm using this enemy mothership as a way to reduce my fleet bloat by getting rid of ships I don't use by running into it.
Hold and engage. We got contact.
Hold and engage. We got contact. Oh, come on. You were supposed to work. Why you no harvest enemy mothership, harvester? This is what you do. Sometime I'm gonna party on this research ship.
In our favor.
I'm gonna granny zona. I'm gonna granny zona. Oh my.
Thank you. See you next time.
Oh, are you pushing that harvester? He's trying to go in that direction. You just keep pushing him.
Trying to go. Yeah. Pseudo ramming for the frigates at work.
Mm-hmm.
While my destroyer and ion for frigates are doing damage.
Yeah. Get him, harvesters.
Your hard harvesters on that research ship. See if they're able to get that.
Wait, did they split apart the research ships? Interesting.
No, I destroyed their first research station and they're rebuilding it.
Gotcha.
Attempting to, at least.
I'll turn and engage.
Resources lost.
There we go.
and now there's a bunch of dust clouds inside the mothership taking damage.
My.
Bunch of electrified dust clouds around that mothership.
Oh yeah, having a. God dang it! You get over here. Do useful. Stepping over there on the other side of the mothership.
Green line confirmed.
You stop doing the dumb. Do the useful.
Be useful. You got cannons for a reason.
On our way.
Aw, it died.
My heavy cruiser's not going to finish in time, but my third destroyer will.
Our third destroyer almost finished in time. By that I mean it's halfway done. Yeah.
You weren't gonna wait to kill this guy?
No.
Ah.
You would kill what guy?
The Kushan, his mothership is almost done.
It died on my screen. I'm in the main menu because we won.
Oh, mine's not done yet.
That's all good. There's a slight desync here. It's all fine.
Right after I killed the enemy mothership, yours exploded.
We were linked. That's why I kept suiciding into him.
And there was only one.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna end the stream. That was fun.
Yeah. Jeez.
Jeez, do you wanna can you stay up a little bit longer, or are you good?
Okay, can I stay up a little bit longer? Yeah, I'm not going anywhere tomorrow.
Sweet. I could probably stay up a little bit longer because I do have work at 8 in the morning tomorrow, so that's fun.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, let me go ahead and end my stream, and then we can hop over and talk about things.
Perfect.
Boop. Let me get out of Homeworld. Go away. Alright. Be right back. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That was a lot of fun. Again, it was just a very chill and relaxing stream against normal AIs. Nothing really crazy or nothing really dumb. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I am planning to stream more on YouTube, and I'm planning to stream on Twitch. In fact, tomorrow, I'm probably gonna I might make a video. I don't know, I might just stream. Since I have work in the morning, I won't have time to actually make a video. But tomorrow I will be streaming on Twitch and working on my drawings. I finally decided that I'm gotten confident enough in my skills that I want to just stream it on Twitch and hang out with people that draw and do it. Hopefully I'm going to do it for about 2 hours. That's my goal. Probably won't get done with my project, but I just want to do something different. So I'm trying to mix things up. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to end up doing more streams as well. Probably either with the Homeworld Hardcore mod or do the other streams that I've been doing for a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. I'll check you guys out in the next stream. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.